Hi guys. I'm just holding my camera with my hand today because I put my tripod away and I'm about to use it, so I set it up with the actual camera to film a video for you guys in a sec. But today I wanted to talk a little bit about the fasting focused lifestyle and how it's a lifestyle and it's not a race. Because a lot of people always telling me like, how fast am I going to lose the weight? How fast will I lose, 20 pounds, or how much weight will I lose in 21 days? Hey, Tara. And I just want to focus today on the fact that the fasting focused lifestyle is really mainly a lifestyle to continue living, and every day is going to be different. Hey Kyle, hey Claudel, bunch of you guys on here right now. If you guys are on here, just hit that like button for me. I would appreciate that a lot. And yeah, I get messages almost every day from people telling me, "Hey, it's going to be how many pounds am I going to lose in 7 days of fasting, or how many pounds am I going to lose in 21 days of fasting?" And the main thing to note is really that it's not about how fast you lose the weight. And I know a lot of people do this for weight loss and things like that, but it's just about having fasting in your life and living it as sustainably as you can and just incorporating it into your life. Even if that just means alternating the pattern of when you eat. So let's say like doing 2 meals a day and quitting snacking, or if that means doing OMAD every day and just living that sustainable lifestyle with OMAD, or if it means doing OMAD the whole week and then not eating on weekends, or if that means even fasting for one full day a week or something like that. It's just about finding what works for you, and just whatever it is, just pick some sort of fast. Even if you don't fast all week and then you do one day a week, that's still better than not fasting at all. So it's just important to make sure that you're not treating this like a race to lose weight as fast as you can. I know that we all want to lose weight as fast as we can, but at the same time, you know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. You guys know that old cartoon when we were kids about, the tortoise and the hare, and then the tortoise is going really slow and steady and then the hare is going crazy. So that's something to keep in mind. Everybody's on here right now. Let me see who's here. Yoris is here. Kyle, Tara, Claudel, oops, Cassidy, Lisa, Leanne. Abby finally made it. Abby's down 12 pounds. Awesome. Congrats. Tina's here. Aisha's here. A good topic to discuss. It's 5 a.m. in the morning here. Woke up just to catch you. Oh, that's early. Zenaida's here. How do you feel about 3 meals a day and snacks for kids? Okay, again, for kids, it's completely different, and I can't give any opinion on that because I haven't done any research on it yet because I don't have any kids at the moment. But I will be eventually doing a lot of research on that when it comes the time for me to have kids. And it's definitely something that I think the doctors would know best at. I feel like at the same time, if you read Dr. Fung's books and stuff, he usually says that kids are not hungry in the morning and people usually force breakfast on them. So that's something to note. Again, I haven't personally done any research on this, so I don't think that I am really the best person to comment on what kids should be eating and stuff at the moment. But I will eventually do some uh some stuff on that because it's something I need to research. Leanne says, "What's your calories you reach or aim for?" So for me, what's been working recently, Tara's been doing ADF. For me, what I've been doing recently is that if you check for each person, it's going to be different based on your weight and your height. So if you measure on your BMR calculator, so just go on a search engine like Google or something and look up BMR calculator, then put in your height and your weight, and sometimes it asks for your age. And then it's going to tell you how many calories you burn at rest, and it's also going to tell you how many calories you burn at like sedentary, active, whatever, moderate lifestyles. So I always pick the sedentary and then I try to reduce it by like a certain amount of calories. But again, calories are not the most important thing. Again, a calorie is not a calorie. As long as you're eating good whole foods and you're making sure that you're not going way over the calories, then you should be good to go. Right now, I'm probably like yesterday, I ate 1445, but after that, I wasn't hungry anymore. And trust me, like I used to think that there's no way to lose weight unless you're eating like 1,000 to 1,200 calories. That's back in the old days when I used to yo-yo a lot. And it's proven me wrong so many times that the low calorie, low fat, like all those type of fad diets really don't work, especially when you're doing 1,200 calories a day and working out a lot, like hours and hours a day. That's what I wrote about the what's it called, the Biggest Loser type of diet, when you're eating like very little calories and working out too much, and it's going to work temporarily. You'll lose weight, but what happens is that your metabolism starts to get lazy, and actually you drop your metabolism. So I would recommend for anyone that if you are having your eating days, just eat regular amounts of calories, and then on the days that you're not eating, then do your fast. So it's better than doing really low cal and working out a lot, because that's not going to work at the end of the day. You'll lose weight initially, but then your body's going to revert back and gain everything back. And I've tried it before, so that's why I tell you guys not to do that. Just eat a normal amount of calories. If you don't know how much to eat, go check out the BMR calculators and calculate how much you should be eating for a sedentary lifestyle, and then you could decrease it by, let's say, like 400 to 500 calories to be in that deficit. So then we're kind of going according to everybody's rules at the same time. That's what I personally recommend. I'm about to, oops, my dad's texting me. I'm about to go downstairs and film a video for you guys about my top favorite 9 benefits of water fasting or fasting in general. So I'm going to go do that. Leanne asked, how did you do it during a 21-day fast? Did you work out? No, I didn't work out. A couple days I was just feeling antsy, and I was doing some like 5 pounds workouts, but I really recommend that anyone who's doing an extended water fast, like 21 days or something, not to work out and just let your body do it on its own, because your body's already working so much on its own, and you'll feel lightheaded, you'll feel dizzy. Like I usually feel pretty weak towards especially the last week. And I would just say let your body do the work. Your body's already detoxing and going through all these processes inside from within, like autophagy and everything like that, and being in ketosis. So there's no reason really to work out on top of that. Again, you guys know, even on a day-to-day OMAD, you can't out-train a bad diet. So the whole, what kind of water did you drink, and what do you feel you healed? Mr. L. Triz. So for me, I don't know if you guys, if you've been following the story, but I used to have an asthma inhaler that I didn't even have. I don't think I had asthma like I did as a kid, but I had a puffer that I always needed to use. I also had like mild sleep apnea. All those things went away when I did my 21-day water fast the first time in July. And if you guys are interested, I actually had filmed a vlog of my sleep test that I had to do when my sleeping was bad because of sleep apnea. If I could find that video in my phone, if you guys are interested, like I had to sleep at this place for one night, and they had speakers on the side, and they would tell me, okay, for the next like half an hour, you need to sleep on your left side, and then sleep on your back, sleep on your right side. And the person would wake me up at night in the speakers and tell me like, okay, you have to turn sideways and sleep like that. Then I had this little thing on my finger. Wow, I have the footage for that if you guys want. This was a long time ago, last year, 2018, I don't even remember. But if you guys want, I could post that so you guys know what a sleep study is like, and that would be interesting for you guys. So let me know if that's something that you want to see. Yeah, they hooked me up, and I had like these sticky things all over my chest and stuff. Whoa, it was really crazy. I had wires everywhere in my hair, and they had to put this like goopy stuff to link my head to it. But anyway, like the whole conclusion of that is that I had mild sleep apnea. All I needed to do was lose weight. So that's just saving you guys that conclusion. But just to answer your question, that's something that I suffered with due to my weight, and fasting also helped me get rid of that. So that was something that I was doing. And also my asthma inhaler was really, really bad, and I just haven't used it in a while. Claudel says, day 12, and I'm starting to find my tummy grumbling in the evenings. Any suggestions? Well, first suggestion is obviously to come watch this video, because you have to know that as soon as you immerse yourself in the world of fasting, and you just kind of have to ride out that wave, because it's what am I saying? Hunger comes in waves. So come watch my fasting videos, go watch other fasting videos, read some fasting articles, watch some success stories, whatever it is in that moment where your stomach is grumbling, to distract yourself from eating and just get your mind off food is really going to help. So whether that means like grabbing your journal and started journaling about your feelings and why you're doing this fast in the first place, just to keep your mind laser focused, that's going to help you a lot. And if you want to journal in general about how you're feeling, how your day-to-day experience is, if you go on waterfastingforum.com, like I made that an area and a special space for you guys to do the journaling there. So on waterfastingforum.com, What else? Just really, really staying busy. If you have some deep cleaning to do, I know a lot of the people on the channel, if you guys are someone that's into makeup, they like to clean their makeup brushes and do like a deep cleaning and shampoo their makeup brushes, or organize their kitchen, organize their house, do a deep cleaning of your place, do some planning, do some reading, whatever it is. Just find a hobby in that period of time to distract yourself from eating, because you know that you just sit there and think about what your goals are, right? Because summer's coming close, and I know a lot of the time people's goals are summer goals. So like, oh, I want to look a certain way when I go out in my bikini or in my bathing suit in the summer. So what is it now? February, Mars, Avril, May, Juin, Juillet. Pretty much in Canada, in 5 months, it's gonna get kind of bikini season-ish. Not even, like 4.5 to 5 months. So if you guys don't start now, then you're gonna end up at the end of March when everybody starts like getting their body ready from all those spring breaks and stuff. Then you only have 2 or 3 months. So if you guys are watching this right now, then you have to do it now, because you have so much more time in 5 months to lose even like 5 pounds a day. It's like, that's like 25 pounds if you're only losing 5 pounds a day. And for some reason, because I don't know why I think in French, my months and my math is in French, which is super weird. Robert's here on day 37. So let me tell you guys, if Robert is here on day 37, then you guys can do it too. Because Robert had never done an extended fast. I think he had done maybe 10 days. I don't even know. Robert, did you do 10 days before? But I think this is his first like really extended fast, and he's on day 37. So if he can do 37 days and I can do 21 days, then you sure as hell can do whatever amount of days that you want to do. Whether it's 2 days, whether it's 3 days, whether it's 5 days, 10 days, 12 days, 14 days, whatever it is. Okay, so he had done a 14-day before, my bad. But he said this is his longest, and he was only aiming to go like 21 days. He was only aiming to go 21 days. And now he's on day 37 and he's still going. And I've never even done 37. Like, I'm so shocked. That's crazy. I'm so excited. I hope that you share your results with me once you're done. Like, I hope that you at least send me a message with your results, your health, and everything like that. Remember what your goals are. I told one of the girls that I'm coaching. So if you guys need one-on-one support on Patreon, I do offer the one-on-one coaching. So I do have a couple spots open. So let me know, message me or send me an email, message me that. Sorry, my mom is talking to Sebahat in Turkish. But if you guys want any support one-on-one, come to my Patreon, and I will give you that one-on-one accountability every day. And it's more about the fact that like you probably know what to do, but you just need someone on you all the time to be like, hey, you need to do it, keep doing it. And then when it's like midnight and you're hungry and you want a snack, you shoot me a message and I'll talk you down. So what I was trying to say is that a couple of the girls that I'm coaching right now, there's different tiers, Wendy. So there's different plans. You can go check it out. It's patreon.com/fastforwardtohealth. The link is in the description below, so you could check it out and see which one works for you. The highest tier is the one-on-one coaching that I do on a weekly basis. So if you want like a 30-minute phone call once a week, and then we chat every day of the week to make sure that you're always on plan every day, that's the best one that I would recommend. That one, we really talk one-on-one, set your plan for the week, decide what we're doing for the week, and then every single day we do check-ins, and at any point if you need it, we do that. Siobhan says, most of the time it's quite encouraging to see other people's success, but when you see a lot of them, I start to feel discouraged. I really need to be consistent. Just a little rant, but did you ever feel that? 100%, 100%. And Robert says, I won't lie, it's very hard, some days more than others, but believe in yourself and you can do it. Siobhan, I used to watch success stories all the time. I used to watch so many success stories, and I used to get motivated, but also discouraged, because I thought like, why can they do it? Like, what's wrong with me that I can't do it? Because I had tried so many times, and even when I had lost weight, I had yo-yoed back and gained more because I wasn't using the right tools. So it was really something that was bothering me, and it was always just like yo-yoing and looking at other people's success stories and just being kind of upset, right? So sometimes it's just like, oh my God, why can't I do this? But the only difference is your mindset. Don't tell yourself you cannot do it ever. Never, never, never. Never say you're failing. Never say you suck. Never say you can't do it. Always tell yourself, I can do it. That's why I'm so big on positive affirmations. Take a sticky note, stick it on your mirror, and write down, I will reach my goal this year, no matter what it takes. So Leanne's asking, what are some of the tools? The tools that I'm talking about in order to lose weight and actually stay mentally focused, one of the tools is just fasting in general. So back in the day when I was trying to lose weight, I didn't know about fasting. I just thought that you had to eat low cal and exercise a lot, which is not actually how to do it. The whole eat less, eat less, exercise more, doesn't really work in the long run, that whole biggest loser scammy type of diet, because it messes up your metabolism and you gain it back. You'll yo-yo. You'll lose it and you'll feel good for a while, but then boom, you gain it all the way back. And then another tool you can use is journaling, the power of your mind. So that's why I created waterfastingforum.com. So check out waterfastingforum.com, make yourself a free journal, and come plug in every single day. Come watch my videos every single day. Do the check-ins down below every single day. Go and journal your thoughts and how you're feeling on waterfastingforum.com every day. That's why I built those tools, in order to have that. Then if you guys are able to do low carb or use the ketogenic diet as something as your lifestyle as well, then that's a tool you can use as well. Just decrease your carbs. And these are all tools that you can use to actually succeed. So how many success stories are you going to watch before you actually decide to turn your life into a success story? Because the only thing is that you need that consistency. And that's exactly why I offer the coaching, because I know you guys know what to do. I know that you know what to do, but I want to be that person where if you're on the border and you're kind of flailing and you're like, oh, I'm about to fail or I'm about to eat, then you text me or you message me first and I will talk you out of it. The girls I'm coaching right now, I told them yesterday, one of them was struggling and she wanted to eat, and then she was just like, oh, I don't know if I can keep going. And I told her, okay, you have some homework. I'm going to give you some homework. Send me 5 photos, do some research and send me 5 photos of some Fitspo. You know, they call it fit inspiration. They call it Fitspo. And give me inspiration from 5 bodies or 5 outfits or whatever, 5 bikinis or whatever it is that motivates you. Send me 5 photos that really motivate you. So she sat down, she looked for 5 photos of people that are her like body goals and body aspirations, and she sent those to me. And then in that moment, she was like, okay, I don't want to eat anymore. I remember my goals. And then later, a couple hours later, she was 2 hours away from her time to break her fast. So I said, go for it. You already waited. All I wanted to do was to make you delay your gratification and eat when you're ready. And she did it and she succeeded. So I'm really, really proud of her for that. Just going to catch up on some of these questions. But yeah, I hope that answers a little bit of your questions, Siobhan. And I know Wendy was asking about the coaching. So just go check out on patreon.com/fastforwardtohealth. I know you guys know what to do. I know deep down you know you shouldn't eat sugar and that you know you should fast and that you know you should do low carb. But the thing that's different between me and other coaching programs is that I'm here to force you to do it. And I'm not here to make a ton of money off this, because if I was, then I wouldn't be charging the amount that I'm charging. Because even for my all-in program that I message you guys every single day and we talk every single day and I do 30-minute call 4 times a month, every single week we set up your plan. Like, I'm not doing this to charge you guys. I'm just doing this to hold you guys accountable and just kind of almost take it as a donation, because I put a lot more work into this than I get. And I'm putting those tiers for a special reason, and that's why I don't have that many spots either, right? Because I can't give my time to unlimited amounts of people, but that's kind of why I have my Patreon, because it's more of like a donation than anything, to hold you guys accountable. And also, when you put some money into the game and you spend some money, sometimes it's going to make you a little bit more stressed in terms of like, I really have to stick with this and force myself to do this because I spent this much this month on it. And again, fasting is a tool that's available to everybody of any socioeconomic status, like whatever it is. Everybody can afford fasting, and the coaching is different. And that's why I do these videos every single day for you guys, because then you get an option to just watch the videos for free and follow along and do your check-ins for free, do your posts in the Water Fasting Forum for free. So I do this whole thing for free anyway for anyone who can't afford it, and that's totally fine. But if anyone needs that extra push, then you're welcome to come to my Patreon. So just wanted to talk a little bit about that. But I do it every day anyway. Hey, Athena, you're back. Athena, you don't have to do that every day, you know. Damn, Athena. It makes me feel like guilty or like sad. I don't know. No, it makes me happy, but I just feel like you don't need to be doing that every day. But thank you so much for sending that over. You're such an angel. Um, Sophia, is it Sophia? How many 21-day cycles did you do? I just don't feel like doing water fast every other week. Can you maintain weight without continuing to starve yourself periodically and you just eat healthy? Well, again, so the misconception here in your message is that water fasting is not starving yourself. Water fasting is actually beneficial to your body. So you have to just get out of the mindset that water fasting is starving yourself. And if you're in that mindset, maybe it's not a good idea to do water fasting until you really research about why you're water fasting. So it's not only about the weight loss, it's about health in general and just the way of living in general. But I've done 2 cycles. I maintained it both times. The only reason I gained weight last time is because I started getting pretty depressed in November, and in December I lost control of my eating. But I had maintained it for like what, July, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. I had maintained it for about 6 months before that. So you can maintain it, but then the holiday period came and then I just kind of lost control of myself a little bit. So that was my own fault, but I didn't regain all of it. I just regained a bunch being silly. So haha. Fail forward, right? Georgia's here. But Sophia, just to answer your question more, you can continue to maintain your weight, and you can also just live the fasting focused lifestyle in other ways. So you can just do OMAD, for example, just eat 1 meal a day, which is super sustainable in general in your life. Or you could do alternate day fasting where you eat every other day. Or you could just skip the 3 meals a day and skip snacking and just even do just lunch and dinner without any snacking and without breakfast, and you'll still be able to maintain and lose your weight. So it really depends what kind of fasting you want to do, and you just have to fit whatever works in your lifestyle and incorporate some type of fasting into your lifestyle. So that's my best advice for you. Wendy's here. Exactly. Water fasting is healing. Georgia's here. Cosmic Beauty's here. Hey. Attack Chopper. I only last my water fast up to do 2 days. I only do 2 days. It's hard. That's why I'm doing ADF. See, a lot of people on here, they're doing great and they're doing different types of water fasting. You don't have to do 21 days. Like for the past while until since my last water fast, I've been just maintaining with OMAD, and I just started doing my workouts. So I'm really happy about that. And it's just my lifestyles, the OMAD and keto. And even if some days you're not keto and you're kind of a little bit more naughty than other days, that's totally fine as well. Like just keep going and just make it fit into your lifestyle. That's the most thing that I could say. Because you're not going to be able to be a perfectionist all the time. Just fit it into your lifestyle at any point. If you could fit in even a 1-day fast or just skip 1 or 2 meals and just have that OMAD that day, you will continue to lose weight and you will continue to maintain your weight forever. That's why I call it the fasting focused lifestyle. That's why everybody calls it the fasting focused lifestyle. Georgia says, for women, all ages question, is it normal to feel fatter than usual on your menstrual while water I think in general, we all get bloated on our cycle, right? So that's something that you shouldn't be too worried about. Cosmic Beauty, I'm trying to do 3 days. I've been struggling this week. Just refocus your mind, and if you're not able to do it this week, then make a plan to try to do it next week, Cosmic Beauty, Amanda. So just kind of like, it's all mental. So if you haven't been able to get back into it, watch a ton of fasting videos, watch more success stories, and read articles, watch other fasting videos, whatever you can. I have a playlist called Water Fasting where you can go listen to that pep talk all over again, and you can listen to the mental programming thing the video that I made. Question Everything says, I really need to get back on the fasting train. Is anybody doing alternate day fasting? Yeah, so Tara and a couple others are doing alternate day fasting. A lot of people are actually doing that. Claudel was just answering. Athena's doing ADF as well, so that's cool. Tara says, I only do 2 days, but OMAD's really easy for me. I feel good eating this way. And Rebecca says, you can fast from more than just food. You can fast from more than just food. Other addictive vices and negative self-talk. Exactly. You can fast from other negative things in your life, whether it's negative people, you can fast from negative people too. You can fast from negative self-talk and look in the mirror and tell yourself you're going to say something positive about yourself. You're going to say something positive about yourself every single day. And really, like I talked about this before, think about the law of attraction. Okay? The more negative things you say to yourself, the more negative things you say around you, the more negative energy you're going to get. The more positive things you say about yourself and believe in yourself, and you say, okay, I'm going to get to my goal this year, 2020 is my year, and actually mean it, actually stick with it and actually mean it, then you will get there. It's all about mindset, 100%. I'm not going to lie, yesterday, wait, for Fernanda, how do you stop letting family and friends discourage you? If you want, go on my channel. I made a video called Dear Friends, Family, and Colleagues, Stop the Fast Shaming. Send them that video because I made that specifically to send it to them to teach them a little bit more about the benefits of fasting. So try that. I know mentally it's difficult, but maybe if you send that to them, they'll understand and it's a better way of explaining it. Jennifer's here. Okay, Jennifer just got married, guys. Jennifer, wow, I can't believe you're on the live right now. You on the live right now. Go be married. Welcome back. That's awesome. Somebody was saying something. ADF. I was on a tangent. What was I talking about, guys? I was talking about the law of attraction. I forgot. Oh, okay. I was telling you guys it's all mental. So yesterday, you know how I didn't do the live yesterday? Yesterday I was having such a blah day. Like it was just a blah day. And I should have come on and told you guys it was a blah day, but I was just like feeling so bleh. Like it was just, it's just one of those, it was one of those days. I just felt like crappy all day and nothing happened. I just felt like it was just blah. Like I can't explain it any other way. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get out of this mood. Because my mood, I'm the only person that can control my mood. It's like that. If you're angry, if you're sad, if something's happening, if you're depressed, you are the only person in the world that can control your mood. You are the only person. Okay? So you just have to get out of the environment. The same thing I say to you guys, if you guys are in a binge or you're binge eating or something, you have to take yourself out of the environment and put yourself somewhere else. So it's the same thing. In that particular case, I was just feeling super lazy and just blah, and I didn't want to do anything. And I was feeling overwhelmed because my house was a little bit messy. And then when my house is messy, my mind is cluttered. And it was just blah, like it was. I'm just gonna keep saying it was blah because that's exactly the word that I'm using to describe it. So I forced myself. I said, okay, I'm gonna get up. You guys know I don't drink coffee, but I have this little instant coffee thing, like a little thing this big of instant coffee. So I said, okay, I heard caffeine's gonna help me get energized. So I put like this much little instant coffee and I mixed it into this much water and I put an ice cube in it because it tastes gross and I just chugged it. I blasted some music. I don't have my speakers here, but I decided to put my speakers in the kitchen. I blasted my speakers and I said, I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get in the zone. I started deep cleaning my whole house, vacuuming, scrubbing, cleaning, organizing. And that's when I messaged you guys in the community section and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stay in the zone right now because I need this mentally, like for my own mental health. Like I just need a break. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna skip the live tonight. I hope that's okay. We'll do the check-in via the community section or on waterfastingforum.com. I'm gonna take one day off and recuperate my mind. And then I woke up so good this morning because this morning I woke up and my house is clean. I woke up early. I went to do my workout and I just felt good. Yesterday I ate really well as well. Like I was fitting in my calories. My OMAD was on point. Everything was good. So it's just all about your mindset. If you're in that zone, so let's say the same exact thing as if, okay, so I'm gonna give you the examples, right? So I was like feeling lazy, don't wanna get out of bed, feeling just blah. And I said, okay, I'm gonna force myself in this particular moment when I know I'm struggling, I'm gonna force myself to get out of bed and go do something. Get out of bed and just not do what I'm doing right now, which is being lazy. Just getting out of bed and putting your pants on or whatever, getting out of bed, brushing your teeth, whatever it is, moving, going for a walk, just changing scenery, whether you change from one room to the other, will help you get out of that mentality, right? So it's the same exact thing when you're binging. If you're in a binge, right? If you're in a binge, you're almost in a trance. You just start eating and you're mindless and you feel good in that particular moment about eating. but you don't realize that later on you're gonna feel really, really sad. So if you catch yourself in a binge where you're eating a bunch of food in that particular moment, if you realize you're doing it, which sometimes is hard, as soon as you realize you're doing it, whether it's in the middle, at the beginning, or like near the end of your binging, the sooner you stop it, the better. So one thing that I always tell people who are binging is just stop, get up, go for a walk. Leave everything there, go for a walk. Leave everything there, change rooms in your house. Leave everything there, go to the kitchen, like go to your couch, whatever it is, just take yourself out of the situation and then try to change your mind like that. Because sometimes you just get in that trance or in that mood and you just really need to take yourself and like teleport to another situation and everything will be better. So that's some tips that I have for you guys. Yeah, I put my lipstick on because I'm gonna go film a nice little YouTube video for you guys. So I was gonna make this a super short live, but you know what happens every time I come talk to you guys, I stay on here forever. So I'm gonna sign out now, but I think you guys are having a great day so far. Again, if any of you guys need that one-on-one accountability, I can't speak. If you guys need that one-on-one accountability, come to my Patreon, join us on the Patreon community. I'm really, really happy to work with you guys one-on-one and talk every day and then FaceTime with you guys once a week for whoever wants to do that plan, or some of you guys, it's just the other plan, so we FaceTime once a month and we check in every single day. So if you guys need that extra push, I appreciate it that you guys come to me for that, and I just really want to work with every single one of you. I'm going to post that transformation compilation soon where I'm going to put everybody's before and afters so far, that how well you guys are doing, and I'm really, really, really proud to show everybody in our community how well everybody in our community is doing. So as soon as I have a second, like honestly, I was just feeling kind of overwhelmed with the videos lately, but I'm gonna go film one right now, and then next week or something, or maybe this weekend, I'll post the compilation of like maybe top 5, not top 5, but 5 transformations for the week within our community. And then maybe I'll do that every month, every week. I don't know. It depends how many people send me photos. So anyway, I will leave you guys at this. And I hope this was enough of a pep talk for today to keep going. Remember, as I say all the time, number 1, if you think you failed, fail forward. Learn from your mistakes. Keep plowing through no matter what. How many times you get up on the horse and how many times you get back on that bike is what matters. Doesn't matter if you fell off track once, it's not gonna kill you. Just get back every single time, stay consistent. If you fall off, get back on. Tip number 1, fail forward. Tip number 2, remember your goals. Summer is coming, and I know you're gonna wanna like start getting that summer body on gear, because we all kind of talk about that all the time, regardless of like how many lies we're telling ourselves. We all want to look good in the summer, like let's not lie. So if you start now, you have 4 or 5 months to get there. So start right now. And remember, if you're hungry right now and you want to eat, you can eat soon, just not right now. You have your entire life to eat the foods that you love, just not right now, because you're being naughty. No food for you now, okay? So I hope you guys got motivated. I'm feeling super pumped today, day and night since yesterday. Today I'm feeling pumped. I did my workout. I'm gonna eat my OMAD meal, and we all got this, okay? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be back on the live tomorrow, and soon, just not yet, because right now I'm feeling like a really OMAD-y vibe, like OMAD keto vibe, but soon I will do another challenge because I want to do at least one more fast before the summer. But I will keep you guys posted. If you guys are not part of the, what's it called? The emailing list, send me your email. My email is below. It's fastforwardtohealth@gmail.com. I will add you to that email list. And I'm gonna send you guys all the calendar on Sunday for the next 7 days. So we're breaking this up 7 days at a time. You plan for 7 days, plan for the next 7 days when it comes around, and we're gonna stick to this 7 days at a time until we get to our goals. Higher Ground is here. So I posted her on Instagram today. She just started a YouTube channel as well. So if you guys want to go check her out, her name is Angie. And she gave me a cute shout out. She was talking about the forum. So go check out her channel too if you guys want. She's awesome. And I'm going to shout out anybody else who's in our community. What I really want to do if you guys want to put like your fasting family as Fast Forward to Health, like whether it's in your Instagram, just saying that we're all part of the community for Fast Forward to Health, and then each of us having our own like YouTube channels for whoever wants to share their journey on YouTube, then we can all kind of share each other's stuff and really grow this community together, which I would really love to just build this fasting community with Fast Forward to Health. So I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep it up. Keep fasting, delay, don't deny. Remember, you will be able to eat the foods that you love, just not right now. It's so sad, not now, right? It's like if a kid is asking you for sugar and his birthday is coming up on the weekend and you say, listen, you can eat some birthday cake this weekend, but not right now. And then he might have a temper tantrum. So it's the same thing you're going through. It's not right now, but eventually you will be able to eat the foods that you love. Just not right this second, okay, guys? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to go film the top 9 benefits that I like for water fasting. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. I love you guys. Happy fasting. Oop, I'm drooling. Okay, bye.